The Quantum Center is the result of a quantum initiative that was started at UTC as an institutional investment about 3 years ago. The combination of education and the research, I think, is something we want to really focus on, provide experiential learning opportunities for our students, not just in the physics realm, but also students in computer science, electrical engineering, other engineering disciplines.
In recognition of the 100 years of research in quantum science, 2025 has been declared as the International Year for Quantum Science and Technology by UN. We do both theoretical and experimental research in the areas of quantum simulation, quantum information, quantum control, and quantum sensing and networks. As an example from the theoretical side, we are interested in studying exotic phases of matter, which emerges from the interaction of many body systems and gives a peek into how quantum matter behaves. Another example would be building quantum algorithms which are hardware agnostic. In other words, that they'll be able to run on any prototypical quantum computer and solve classically hard problems with an advantage. This would involve performing optimal control on the protocols, as well as looking at methods for error correction and mitigation for the algorithms. Apart from doing fundamental quantum research, the UTC Quantum Center will help in building a quantum-ready workforce and will also connect with industries to assess the economic impact that quantum research will bring.
The experimental research focus of UTC Quantum Center for now is distributed quantum sensing. We put much effort on scaling up the measurement scale. So we go from the macro scale and now to the metro scale, which is separated by tens of kilometers long network, trying to sense the quantity that's located at a distant so-called quantum node. The work conducted in the UTC Quantum Center is impactful. There's a threefold reason for that. One-fold, UTC Quantum Center is a collaborative effort, not just on UTC campus. It's a community effort. So the research will not be just benefit academia, it also benefit the community, benefit the industry. The second reason for the work conducted in UTC Quantum Center impactful is the research front. We're relentlessly work on building up a pipeline of education, of educating the next generation of quantum professionals. There's a global, not even national, there's global shortage for quantum technology experts. So we want the southeastern part of the US be really a hub of educating the next generation quantum-ready workforce. We have the capability to reconfigure this network for different purposes. So that's a really versatile test bed for different kinds of research, for distributed sensing, distributed information processing, and for quantum communication. Because this is not only just the UTC's commitment. We have the Chattanooga Quantum Collaborative, we have the city take a big part of this, and we have EPB, the utility company, and we have IonQ, which are so interested in scaling up their quantum processor units, and we have Oak Ridge National Laboratory. This is really just an effort among academia, industry, and government agencies.
Oak Ridge National Lab prides itself to work with the local university so that we can actually push research and development throughout the region and also help with the workforce development over here. So what we're doing with UTC is that we're collaborating with them in the Quantum Initiative to do the research and development. We're also working with the academics to how we can push the envelope further.
Quantum Collaborative, or better known as CQC as we call it, is a nonprofit that was set up just over a year ago to really think about economic development, workforce development opportunities in our community. You've got organizations here like UTC that's making some great inroads in different ways in quantum. It was felt like we needed a nonprofit to run alongside these organizations that are making investments in quantum so that we think about how do we bring our workforce along? How do we bring industry into this? Who needs to know what, when, as relates to quantum technology? The opportunity that the Quantum Center has to further elevate UTC and to provide opportunities for the students that are coming through this center are just enormous. And I think it really positions UTC in a different way. For UTC to be the first university connected to a quantum network node is huge.
The future will inevitably be dominated by quantum research, solving big problems in the fields of drug discovery, material science, cryptography, and energy. UTC Quantum Center has an opportunity to be part of this future, bolstered by our local partners such as EPB, Oak Ridge National Lab, and many more via the Chattanooga Quantum Collaborative Project.